The Invisible Billionaire Club. The hidden empire controlling the world. Have you ever heard of a club so powerful that it doesn't need official headquarters logos or publicity campaigns? A group that meets in private mansions, luxury hotels, and secluded islands and silently decides the fate of entire nations. Today you're going to discover what many call the Invisible Billionaire Club, a network of families and magnates who behind the curtains finance wars, manipulate markets, and even decide who can and who cannot become president of a country. Get ready, because what you're about to uncover may forever change the way you see the world. Part 1: The origins of the club. Unlike what many believe, it's not just about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, or the British royal family. Over the last 50 years, a new breed of ultra-wealthy has emerged. Especially with the rise of big tech and global investment funds, these magnates, united by common interests, created a parallel web of influence, where silent financial decisions weigh more than national laws. Example: while politicians argue in front of cameras, these billionaires dine together, signing agreements that move trillions of dollars without anyone noticing. Part 2: The secret meetings. Places like Davos, World Economic Forum, and the Bilderberg meeting are just the tip of the iceberg. The real power is decided in discreet gatherings: luxury yachts in the Mediterranean, chalets in the Swiss Alps, or private islands in the Caribbean. There are no official records, but insiders claim that in these encounters, they decide who will control Middle Eastern oil, which digital currencies will be allowed in the future, which corporations will survive global financial crises. Part 3: Buying the future. The Invisible Club doesn't just chase immediate profits, it seeks generational control. They are quietly buying up fertile lands in Africa and Latin America, freshwater reserves, renewable energy companies, biotech startups. The goal isn't only money, but monopoly over life itself. Whoever controls food, water, and energy controls entire peoples. Part 4: Politics as puppetry. Many still believe presidents and prime ministers make the decisions, but in reality, they are just pieces on a much bigger chessboard. Billion-dollar campaigns are not financed by ordinary citizens, but by foundations and conglomerates tied to this club. Reports show that the same fortunes funding elections in the US also quietly bankrolled campaigns in Europe and even Africa. In other words, while people vote, the real candidates were chosen long before. Part 5: Controlling the narrative. Another key weapon: the media. The club holds stakes in major media conglomerates, Hollywood studios, and even digital platforms that allows them to create narratives of fear, hope, or collective anger, always steering public opinion to serve their interests. A scandal can vanish overnight. A war can be justified with manufactured headlines. Part 6: The ghosts of the past. Many historians believe major events of the past were also influenced by such networks. From the financing of World War II to the 2008 financial crisis, there are signs that magnates invested on both sides, ensuring that in the end, they always won. Part 7: Has the future already been sold? Today, the Invisible Billionaire Club is betting on 3 frontiers: artificial intelligence, not to democratize but to surveil; climate change, turning catastrophe into a trillion-dollar carbon credit market; space colonization, because, for them, planet Earth is no longer enough. Part 8: What this means for us, for ordinary citizens. This may feel distant, but in practice it means our daily choices are already conditioned. The price of bread, gas, vaccines, or even the phone in your hand was largely decided by this invisible club. Part 9: Conclusion. The hidden empire. The most frightening part is that there's no single face to confront. This power is diffused, decentralized, and silent, an empire without a flag but stronger than many nations. And the question remains: is there still room for resistance? Or are we condemned to live in a world already bought and sold by these invisible billionaires? If you made it this far, you're part of a rare group that seeks truth behind the curtains. Most people will never hear about this, because it doesn't serve the powerful to spread it. So if you believe this information needs to reach more people, subscribe now to the Hidden Empire. Turn on notifications, leave your comment, and share this video. In every new episode, we'll dive even deeper into this hidden empire, until we expose everything they don't want you to know.